How does forensics make or break alibis?
So in this case, we've got a diary, and that's quite often the case. You get a day timer, a diary, a planner, or something like that. And you can imagine if you've got it for the whole year that you kept it, going back and adding in one entry can change the entire import. But if you've got something critical down that you wrote back then, and it proves that you were in a place or were not in a place or were in a different place, it can become critical to a defense, to a crime, to an allegation, to anything like that. So the writing of an entry and when it was done is highly significant. If you go back and add something, then the cover up is worse than the crime, right? Why would you add it if you had nothing to hide? If you weren't where you said you weren't or were where you said you were, you wouldn't have to add it in your diary or your day planner, day timer, whatever it is. And years ago, Franklin planners and those sort of day timers were so popular that many, many people had them and recorded their events. So whether things were written when they said or when they were written much later is a big deciding factor in whether someone's telling the truth about where they were or what they did.